Generational wealth doesn't come from you working for someone. Even if you attain a very high level working for them, for example, you being a CEO, a manager, it doesn't come from that. Rather, it comes from you building a money system that can actually be passed from you to your offspring, and then from your offspring to their offspring, and then the cycle continues. That's simply how generational wealth is created. That leads us to the popular marathon and relay race being talked about in the financial literacy world, where a marathon simply means you working very hard for yourself to attain a particular level in life. It could be you working very hard to become a manager or a CEO in your company, but then the problem in this particular marathon race is the fact that your offspring, your child, your children cannot continue from where you stopped in life. Even if you become that very high person in the entire society, your child has to restart from the beginning. Your child has to go to school, your child has to get a degree, the person is actually restarting from the beginning. While on the other hand, we have the relay race. This simply means you building a money system that can be passed on from you to your offspring, and then your offspring can actually improve it and still pass it on to their own offspring. This is basically the relay race, and this is what you need to aim for in case you're thinking of building a generational wealth. And the next simple question would be, how exactly can you run a relay race? It's quite simple. All you simply have to do is to sit down, look at a particular skill you can learn, or look at a particular business. This could even be a business within what you have already, okay? It can be you having a particular item, using the item to convert into money, or you just starting a little to a medium type of business, and then you aim for a long-term conversion. And if you're someone that is not really thinking about business, you can as well focus on buying assets, buy things that can be passed on to your offspring. It could be a land, it could be a property, whatever it might be. And you also want to ensure that even while you get your offspring, you're educating them very well, because if you don't educate them about money, then even after you building that huge lifestyle, that huge conversion, that huge business, they wouldn't know how to handle it. So for you to actually sustain this generational wealth in the long run, you also want to ensure you're educating your offspring about this. For more lovely money tips like this, make sure to follow the channel. Also feel free to share this video with your friends and family members, and I'll see you guys in our next highly informative money tip.